Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Unruh, also known as Daddy Airplanes. I'm an artist, veteran, amateur historian, and game content creator. I want to take a few moments today to tell you about my site, dadynamics.com. A central theme for my work has been telling the history of different units and their aircraft through game mods. I've spent hundreds of hours researching each topic that I've covered within a given mod, like the B-52. USAF champion of the Cold War, and still in service today. The SAC Twilight mod represents over 90% of the fleet as it was in 1989, with specific airframes assigned to each unit and nose arts that each of the aircraft had at that time. I've also created a unique system of skinning the mod that uses decals rather than regular skins so that each aircraft has a unique camouflage pattern, much like in real life. There is also the F-16 Fighting Falcon, also known as the Viper. What started as a project to revamp a half dozen older skins turned into a work to showcase every operational Viper in the early to mid 1990s. The project has wrapped up for now, and it showcases 100 skins across 14 different models of the F-16. One offshoot of that project that's a little more personal is the 23rd Wing project. This showcases the aircraft of this composite wing based at then Pope Air Force Base in North Carolina. The wing flew F-16 fighters, A-10 attack aircraft, and C-130 transports. The 23rd Wing has a direct lineage to Flying Tigers of World War II fame, and every aircraft in the unit carried a shark's mouth, including the Hercules. This may be the first flight sim representation of a shark mouth Hercules. I spent many hours ensuring that this mod represented every aircraft that was located at Pope between 1994 and 1997. In 2023, I've started relearning 3D modeling using Maya. At the moment, I only have a few projects, such as this initial Lego model project. The requirements for 6 individually unique bricks, we had to create a scene using 3 of each of those 6 bricks. We then worked on a science fiction weapon. My take on this was to create a beginner level zombie apocalypse weapon of a bayonet on a stick. We also created a furniture scene with a requirement for a place to sit, a place to eat, and a place to store things. I filled this requirement by creating a cookout scene on a beach. And then my most recent work is a robot assignment with a requirement to have 2 arms and 2 legs. The tread units on this infantry support robot have been named Logistical Egress Ground Systems, thereby ensuring that I do in fact have 2 legs. For recent full game development, I will start with what I would call Hit 'em. This was a final project meant to emulate the Target Breaker game in Super Smash Bros. I had the player instead hit the targets with their head or feet rather than with a projectile. You have 90 seconds to break around a dozen targets in a visually and spatially challenging environment. Sounds easy, doesn't it? The other game that I will showcase today is a collaboration between Mr. James Paul, Mr. Victor Vega Avila, and myself as members of the team Triad Incorporated, an educational quiz game to teach about road safety. While I primarily had programming and sound duties on this project, there was quite a bit of cross-discipline work within the team. We had to overcome several difficulties, including being the smallest team and personal issues that sidelined myself for a few weeks. Despite these challenges, we were able to meet our goals and put out an excellent product that our client was very happy with. Well, that's it for the short tour of this site. Thank you for taking the time to view this video, and feel free to explore the many mods and other artwork created over the last decade at dadynamics.com. Until next time.